Hello YouTube and welcome into another attempt at the Deity Every Leader Challenge, this time with Cleopatra. We are playing on a small 7 seas map with secret societies mode and everything normal. We are going for a culture victory with Void Singers. If you don't know what Cleopatra does, you can just look right here. Lots of culture, lots of faith, lots of money, which are all good things for a culture victory and Void Singers. We're going to settle on the Plains Hill right here. Early goodie huts means early Void Singers, hopefully. If you want to catch us live, we are streaming this live right now on twitch.tv/VanBradley. You should go there. You should go there and you should click the follow button. What that will do is it will alert you via your preferred method of communication. We're going to go mining into our chariot archers. We just discovered that those are really freaking good. You can go there and click the follow button, and then you'll know when we're doing this live, so you don't miss a single moment. So you don't miss a single thing. Not that you miss a lot. You get most of it on YouTube. I'm nice to you guys in terms of content. But you do miss a little bit. And there we have the Void Singers. Getting them early on this time is very exciting. I will be appointing the Void Singers right away. Done and done. We can now build old god obelisks in our cities. A better Civ player probably would have held that promotion and just used it later, knowing that you could go to the Void Singers anytime. But I'm not a better Civ player. Granada, not the best Civ to meet. Also not a first meet, which scares the crap out of me because someone else is around here. Hopefully they'll be nice to us. And hopefully it's not Eleanor. But at least it gives us someone to trade early with. It gives us someone to trade early with. Yeah, were you thinking the same thing, Silent? As soon as I clicked on the Void Singer thing, I was like, should have clicked Magnus. I gotta find whoever that is over here, because that's terrifying. Just the early old god obelisk. Just do it. No. No, yes? Yeah, you know what? Let's commit. Eleanor threat is real. I hate Eleanor with a passion. With a burning, fiery passion. Eek Keel. Not as good as the Great Barrier Reef. But these double dice tiles are looking mighty fine with the new amenities changes. Who is here? There is someone here who met Granada before we did. I'm going to take this warrior over here too. I'm going to double scout this area. It's not the best idea, but I am terrified. Actually, you know what? Oh, God. Well, that plan is over. That plan is over. We are coming back up with the warrior. Nazca! Now that's helpful. Your builders can now make Nazca line improvements. Nazca lines provide +1 faith to adjacent tiles, +1 faith to adjacent tiles with a resource, +1 food to adjacent desert and desert hill tiles. All good stuff. Nazca is genuinely really, really nice in a game where you're using Void Singers. Eleanor is your girl, though. Eleanor is the worst Civ to play against. Hey, it's Matthias. We don't mind Matthias. The only problem with Matthias is that he might seize Granada's units and come kill us. But so far, he's relatively happy with us. So far, we've managed to make him not hate us. But that's alright. That's alright. So far, he's not angry. Do you want to be friends? Can we do that right away? No. Nope, we tried. We tried. Let's not be too bold or anything. We don't want to scare him off. I'm really pissed at these Barbs family, but Nazca's on the case. Nazca is on the case. He is aggressive. But we'll just, hey, we need hope, all right? We need a reason to hope. We don't want to live in fear. We want to be a hopeful and prosperous nation. Barbs and God King. We need a pantheon, and we're already collecting faith via something. What's giving us the +1 faith? God King and we didn't settle on any faith. I'm missing something, but that's alright. Foreign trade usually gets boosted, so we'll head into there and try and boost it. Not a lot of rivers over here, but lots of production. This is garbage. Not a fan of this whole area of the map, but at least that whole area of the map between us and Buddha is pretty bad. So we'll have to settle some bad cities if he wants to come murder us. Yeah, facing Eleanor is annoying. Playing Eleanor is fine. I don't have any problem with playing Eleanor. I try not to just based on principle, because the #1 rule of the clan is we hate Eleanor. So I try to not break the rules. Oh man, of course the double reef campus has a luxury resource on it. That would have been such a cool little campus there. Lots of reefs around here though. Where is this encampment? All these barbs are going to show up in my city. I have no idea where to find them. Where are they? Yeah, the triple dyes here. It was only double dyes earlier. Although I wouldn't mind settling the dyes on the river. Getting these 2 dyes. It's not ideal, but it's not the worst. I mean, amenities and luxury resources got buffed in this patch. Hey, bud. Hey, Saladin. What's up, dude? What's up, man? You feeling murdery today? Hopefully not. Hopefully you're not. 1,000 thanks for my gifts. 1,000 your welcomes are being sent your way right now. So those barbs probably got taken care of. That's all well and good. Oh, here is a double campus, though. There's your double reef campus. Earth Goddess? Hooray! Earth Goddess is going to give us lots and lots and lots of faith. What's the appeal like? We have work to do. There's work to do over here, less work to do over here. But that's fine. We will make all of these tiles green by the end of the game. Earth Goddess is one of those ones that ramps up a little bit as you go along. We're going to have to pack a lot of cities in on a few rivers here to get our 15% boost. I mean, this is just a hotbed for districts, though. You settle a city like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You probably settle a city right up here, and you can use all these tiles for district adjacencies. It's wonderful. Wonderful stuff. That's not ideal. I'm going to let Granada take care of those. Alright, so this is the coastline. That's relatively helpful because we can get at least one safe city up here and not really have to worry about being murdered. So we don't have to worry about being murdered from down here yet. Or on the right. I mean, it's good to know. It's good to know. Let's bring this settler back so we can settle another city. You probably settle your super fun double die Ezekiel city right now. I mean, it's not ideal, but we're going to settle here for sure anyway. And then as you ramp up your districts, turn like 75 to 100, you probably settle your other city here. But yeah, let's team you up with this guy. And you'll head over to settle on the dyes, I believe. We'll settle on the first dyes, irrigate the second 2. Yeah, Ekiel gives you fresh water, though. This tile is still closer to these tiles if you wanted to do districting, though, so we'll settle up here. That's fine. Are we going to boost early empire? Did we even boost foreign trade? We didn't. That's not ideal. I don't think we're going to boost early empire. I wouldn't mind getting this trader, though. You grab another settler. I'm going to buy this trader and send it to Nazca. We want to make Nazca happy with us. Also, what is their quest? Recruit a great general. Nazca, come on, mate. I need a better quest than that. I want to be your suzerain. I want to bring happiness to your people. And I can't do it if you don't give me a better quest. Boosted currency, though. Currency is probably the easiest boost to get in every game. You just automatically get it. Matthias is now happy with us. Let's be friends with Matthias. He's more aggressive than Saladin is in most games anyway, so that's fantastic. That's a huge win. I mean, so far so good. Cross his fingers. We haven't been murdered yet. We don't take any flood damage, so that's just a raw buff to some of the tiles, which you love to see. I'm not sure I particularly like this settle, but hey, you know what? You know what? And we're getting the era score from Ekiel. Not really what you want either, but that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I guess we can scout around here with the warrior a little bit. More tobacco. We got maize over here, though. Yeah, I think old god obelisks, you kind of just get them everywhere you can to start. The culture's great. The faith is great. It's all useful stuff. And a cod, really? Someone's already got a Mani and a cod. These are not great city-states for us. Not gonna lie, would have preferred almost anything else.
Don't reinvent.
There's just no culture and no science so far, which feels really bad. We don't have anywhere to build the pyramids unless you want to settle a really dumb city up here to do that. Pest is coming this... Oh, so Hungary's... Wow, Hungary's moving up in the world. Damn. We're gonna get boxed in pretty quick. Where does that leave us to settle? Alright. Alright. I see you, Pest. I see you. Let's grab... Is it irrigation next? Probably irrigation. We'll head into irrigation. We do need to farm a resource. We're not going to get a free builder, though, which makes that harder. Yeah, it does make that a little bit harder. So this is just dead land. That's really unfortunate. 'Tis unfortunate indeed. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. You know what? Everything's going to be fine. Nothing's going to go wrong. This game's going to go perfectly. And everything's going to be happy. Am I sounding sarcastically optimistic? I'm going for sarcastically optimistic. It's kind of what I'm hoping for here. It does look like we're going to have a little bit of land. How can you dare to claim such lands for yourself when your people are weak and so badly led? Can you at least pretend to be my friend? We're in a friendship. You have declared yourself my friend. Could you be a little nicer? Just a tad? You don't need to hurt me so badly like that. Grab settler. I don't really want to forward settle them. I don't know what choice I have if I want any of this river. Maybe we just take one city close to Granada. Because if you settle here, you can definitely settle this city. You probably can't settle this city. At what point does this become blocked off? 1, 2, 3. If you settle right here, you block all this land off. This is a better settle, though, right here. Yeah, I think we just settle down here. I think that's fine. Planning out districts is going to be a complete nightmare. An absolute nightmare. But I think this gives you enough flexibility. And some good chops. I think that's probably fine. We're going to hold off on the next settler for a hot minute. I do want some units here just in case. We're going to go with a chariot archer. There's another good he had. So we do have all this land up here. It's flat with no water, though. So, I mean, I don't know how great that's going to be. Take our free recon unit and move it on, though. That's nice. Yeah, I have no idea how good this is going to be. Is there a spot east of the river? This one here? We're looking. We're looking east. There's a volcano. There is a volcano. We are going to want Magnus for sure. Magnus is going to go first to, I guess, Akhetaten. We're not going to have any chops for a hot minute here, but we're probably going to want to chop out in this city. Alright, we're looking east. We're looking east. We're hoping. We're hoping, Espana. Fingers crossed that there's something over there. Please? Wow. That's helpful. That was a wicked flood for us. You could settle a coastal city up here. It's probably not the worst. There is room east. There is room east for us to put a stake in the ground and claim our lands. One south of that dies. Which dies? These ones? There is space here, but I just don't think we're getting there in time. Is my concern. I think they're going to settle a city here. Yeah, but I think they settle a city here. Caguana! That's what we like to see. Construct an encampment. That's not ideal. But Caguana's fantastic. Beatty improvements are awesome. We like Beatties. Alright, I want it to be the Sioux of Nazca, but now I want to be the Sioux of Caguana. For sure. I definitely want to be the Sioux of Caguana. Arabia, so that's all Saladin. Southeast of Rakadet. Oh yeah, there's room here. You can. There's room here. There's definitely room there. Perfect. Iwanua. Iwanua is down. Officially part of the Empire. Welcome. Welcome, Iwanua, to the clan. It's got to be free inquiry, right? Yeah. Most reliable. Definitely the most reliable. Suppose grab a builder. We have lots of amenities or luxury resources we're going to want to go for. And an old god obelisk is on the cards pretty much everywhere we go. I'm going to save my gold because I don't know what I'll need it for. I could just buy the builder here, though. You know what? You know what? Buy the builder, work on a granary. We'll get those dies right away. I'm not going to settle near him again, so that's fine. We should also find Saladin here and sell him the 1 dies that we have if we're going to be getting 2 more pretty quickly. Just to maximize the amount of gold we can get from that. There we go. We'll head down to those dies and kind of wait there for a hot minute. Things are pretty cramped. We can fit a lot of cities in here, though. We can fit some cities in here. We can get rid of God King. Production towards settlers is probably next for us. We don't need discipline anymore. We'll put a Goge in just in case. Just in case we need a rapid response military. We'll put a Goge in, and then we'll collect both these dies. Probably sell one of them, but not really too sure on that yet. We don't have a good campus waiting for us this second, but we do have plenty of good commercial hubs. So we'll head there. Hey, another goodie out. What do you know? If we could get a relic to put in one of them old god obelisks, I'd be happy. I would be... Okay, well. The AI hates us. They do not want us to succeed. They do not want us to find our glory. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, we're running. We already got Void Singers. We need nothing from that goodie hut. We do need to start planning districts, though, that we have the ability to build the Sphinx. So we do need to start thinking about where we're going to put all of our districts. There's not any immediate wonders that come to mind to go here, so I won't plan around any wonders, although that might change. I mean, the first thing that you kind of want to do is just chuck a government plaza in the middle, right? Bam. There's a government plaza. You're going to need to build one. This is a great location for it, so now we have lots to work with. You probably want, immediately in Rakadet, you're definitely going to want a commercial hub next to it. And you're definitely going to want a theater square next to it. We're going to have to throw a campus in there somewhere, but I'll bank on our first campus being this right here. If we can reach it. We can get there. We can throw a good campus down there to kind of get that +3 campus going. You have this government plaza. There's 2 districts there for you. That'll be +1, +1. That's all +2. Or is it +3? 1? They're all adjacent to 1, 2. No, +2. Then you come over here. You could throw a campus by the mountains, which would be nice. But you can also just chuck them near the government plaza as well. So you also definitely want a commercial hub. I have not done an Espana. I have not done that. I just don't have enough time to play Civ where I know all of the different strategies. Yeah, I think you just rinse and repeat over here. Commercial hub. You have both your theater squares, both your commercial hubs, and then you can chuck a campus kind of anywhere. And those are your main districts. Now that's a +1 campus. But these are also +1 campuses. Oh, this is a +2. Just kidding. Just kidding. Maybe you want to check your campus here. Now that I think about it, maybe you want to check your campus there and your commercial hub there. Your theater square can still go here. And then you can settle on that tobacco. You can settle on the tobacco. And then you can rinse and repeat over here. Commercial hub. Theater square. Campus. That's pretty maximal use of the government plaza. I don't know if I'm going to keep that, but that's kind of how we'll initially plan this out. This scout needs to run. Keep running, mate. Keep running. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop running. But now we know not to build sphinxes here. You can build sphinxes here, though, and we have Magnus. We can't chop rainforest yet, though, can we? Negative. You cannot chop rainforest. So, you might as well come along and grab these truffles then. That's pretty important. We'll do that. Potato has a video on it. You start with a great bath and then pump out soothsayers to cause floods, which then give you more faith on the affected tiles. By the end of the game, you have like 4 + 70 faith tiles. That's exciting. That's super exciting. Yeah, I just don't have the... patience isn't the right word, but I just don't have the time to be watching everyone's... Like, I don't have... If you look at my YouTube, I put out like at least, hopefully 2 videos a day on most days. Sometimes it's just 1. And I don't have any... Like, I'm the only person who works on all of this content, right? So if I'm not playing, I'm probably editing. If I'm not editing, I'm probably streaming. And if I'm not streaming, I'm probably uploading and rendering. And if I'm not doing any of those things, I'm like having a break so I don't go mental boom. If that makes sense. Yeah, we'll grab another settler. I want to wait for the government plaza, but we'll grab another one first. Onvars, what's up? And so what that means is I just can't watch every Potato McWhiskey video and find every cool strategy and try them all. Which is unfortunate. But one day, when many of you have subscribed to the channel, I will hire an editor and an uploader. Someone who can render my videos and upload them for me while I'm at work on my little island. And then I can come home and I can stream all the time and not have to worry about anything else. But that's far away. We're not really there yet. We don't need provision, I don't think. Pangala is probably the next best person. Yeah, we can grow this population back really quickly. We don't have any districts there anyway. Pangala is probably the next best person. I guess we'll throw you in Iwaniwa for now. For now, not the best place to put him. Not the best place to put him. But it's what we can do right now. Ooh, another goodie hut, so no one's explored back here. That's exciting news. Because we might have the loyalty to settle a city over here. Because if we put a city here, which will be in 6 turns, we might have the loyalty to settle another one. Requires animal husbandry. Oh, good lord, we don't even have animal husbandry yet? Well, ain't that just exciting? We'll grab the nanners then. Nanners are a good tile. We like bananas. Another military city-state? Can you... Game. Can we get another cultural one? Can we get another cultural one? Is that possible? Is that allowed? Let's get this road to Granada because then it'll kind of cut through this new city we're putting down. Oh, Anvars, I just wasn't feeling it. Once we missed Void Singers, I was getting real upset. I just wasn't feeling it, so we just started another one. We're going to be friends with Matthias again. Hello, hello, friend. But we have Void Singers this game. We found it right away, so that's exciting. We can put this campus down. The government plaza is probably more important, but I'll build that in Rakadat. How many turns is this campus? 15, but if you put it on a river, it'll be less. One less. One less turn. That's fine. We'll throw it down. We'll throw the campus down. I'm cool with that. Yeah, there was another game before this, in between both of those games, where we got barbarians and Russia just kind of sandwiched us, and we were the icing.
I think
Classy Otter!
Of a beautiful friendship.
Classy Otter, I want you to know, not only are you a classy otter, I find otters classy. So you're already classy, and then you're double classy, and I appreciate that about you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the clan. I hope you're having a good time here. We are short amenities, which is shocking. Probably because we don't have animal husbandry for the truffles, which is entirely my bad. That is 100% my bad. I haven't really planned out the districts here yet, but I don't think it involves a campus right this second. I think it probably involves a builder, if I'm being honest. We have 483 gold, though. I'm going to use that to buy an old god obelisk in cities that don't have one. Old god obelisks are just too powerful. As soon as we settle this new city, I'm going to buy an old god obelisk in it. Yeah, yo, Onvars, you missed Zealand raiding us at Football Manager, which was the most banana sandwich raid we could possibly have. It was a really good time. We had a good time with the hammers. What was cool about that, and I went and watched Zealand's... I went to Zealand's VOD and watched like how he found my channel before he raided us. And he was literally like, yo, that dude's got an Iceland flag in the background, and then raided me. So it had nothing, like he didn't know that I actually like was a fan of his and watched his channel and was already subbed to his channel and stuff. And so it was really cool. I wouldn't mind the great person points, but we just don't have the districts down for it yet, and we can always switch over. But the housing and the amenity is too good to look over, and we just don't need anything from oligarchy. We're going to go Classical Republic, and we'll switch to oligarchy if we absolutely need to. But I'd love to get production towards builders right now, because we're already building some. Charismatic leader, you just kind of got to put in. And unit maintenance, no, not unit maintenance. We have a left gold. You can still keep a Goge. Look at that. Yeah, you can still keep a Goge in case you need to mobilize the military. Valur, Reykjavik will be champions of the world before Football Manager 21 comes out. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Also, Valur is the best. You know what? I am actually so glad that people came from Zealand's channel and genuinely had a good time. There was at least 10 people, like, on the stream that said, like, hey, I came from the raid and I wasn't expecting it to be good, and I really enjoyed it. And then someone posted in Zealand's Discord, like, hey, this VanBradley guy's actually a good streamer. And so it makes me think that he often raids people that no one likes, or that, like the viewers of his channel don't enjoy hanging out with. And so it was really cool, even if none of them ever come back to another stream again, to get that kind of feedback is just awesome. It makes you feel good every once in a while, and that's kind of the best thing with a raid. Is you're not going, like a lot of the viewers are never going to stick around for too long, but do we want to settle on this tile? Yeah, it makes the campus potentially better. You get to work the dies. I'd actually rather settle on the dies. Hear me out. If you settle on the dies, then you can do this. That doesn't have to be a commercial up, it can be anything. But then you at least get the +1 on the campus. Yeah, we're settling on the dies. Just kidding. We have enough dies anyway. Yeah, I felt really good about it. I don't know. It's cool to get the raid. It's cool when someone takes a chance on you. Like, we had 7 or 8 viewers and he brought in 500 or 600. Like, he didn't have to do that. So it's cool when someone takes a chance on you like that for no reason. And then it's cool when you can kind of make something out of it, and at least a small portion of the people who came along had a good time. Like, all of that's so cool. It's kind of like the best part of Twitch, is like community building and sending people to other people's communities and just being part of it all. And it was really cool today. Groovy! Groovy, I am so sorry I missed your 10 gifted subs earlier. I cannot believe I missed them. I really apologize. I had to pause the alerts because there was too many alerts, and I didn't see them until I started the Civ stream. So I appreciate those 10 gifted subs, mate. I really do appreciate them. Yeah, we're throwing this campus down right away. Absolutely. You scammed Groovy. Fair enough. I'm paying for my mistakes. I must hang my shame on a city. For all to know, Groovy Feet donated 10 subs earlier, gifted 10 subs. I did not so much as even acknowledge them on stream, and I feel awful about it. I'm sorry, Groovy, but I appreciate it. We are going to grab... What we're going to buy in here? An old god obelisk. That's what it was. Done. We have 500 faith. We might be able to buy a great person with that. What else do we want to buy here? Just get a granary. Why not? Keep the population levels high. We should spend our gold. Oh, this will be the end of the video for YouTube. If you are on Twitch... stick around. We're not going anywhere. If you are on YouTube... You should come to Twitch first of all, but thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're having a good time on the YouTube over there. There's a like and subscribe button. You guys already know this. Click those if you like the video and want to see more. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and check out the description for links to Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.